This is Chris Videos. Like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube, subscribe to my other channel, World of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris Videos, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and both of my TikToks. They'll all be down there in the description box. And I'm here to do my WWE WrestleMania 39 predictions. So here we go, discussing about my predictions for WrestleMania 39. So we're going to be talking about the first match, which is actually going to be happening on night one of WrestleMania, which is on Saturday, which will actually be the first match on the show. The United States Champion, Austin Theory, versus John Cena, one-on-one for the United States Championship. Now, I think this is going to be a really good match and everything, and I know everyone wants John Cena to win. I mean, I even want John Cena to win because it'll be great to see John Cena holding another championship in WWE. It's been so many years. I think the last time he ever held a title was the WWE Championship, and that was like in 2017. So yeah, it's been a long time since John Cena ever hold a title, but even though that would be like amazing right there, we got to say that Austin Theory got to walk out as champion. Like, it will be a big win for him if he does. So, in my opinion, Austin Theory needs to defeat John Cena and retain the United States Championship. So, yeah, I'm going with Austin Theory for that match. The next match we're going to be talking about, it will be a WrestleMania Showcase match. That's what it's called. It's going to be Braun Strowman and Ricochet versus Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits, versus Eric and Ivar with a Valhalla at ringside, the Viking Raiders, versus Chad Gable and Otis, or Otis, Alpha Academy, in a Fatal 4-Way match. Now, winner of this match will become number one contenders for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. So, yeah, that's what this match is. And, yeah, I think it'll be a pretty good match. Don't get me lying. But the ones, in my opinion, that should be winning this match is the Viking Raiders, because the Viking Raiders has been in the tag team title picture for a long time, and just for them to be that dominant heel group, they need to win this match to go and win, try to go for the tag team titles. You know, we done seen the Street Profits go for the tag team titles so many times. And yeah, I love the Street Profits, don't get me lying, but we already seen them go for the tag team titles so many times, and it looks like they're going to be breaking up eventually, you know. Ricochet and Braun Strowman pretty much don't need the tag team titles, in my opinion. Now, they're a great tag team, but in my opinion, they should be like singles competitors, but it's whatever. And Alpha Academy, I just don't see them, you know, winning the tag team titles at all anytime soon, for sure. So yeah, I think the Viking Raiders, in my opinion, should win this match and become the more contenders for the tag team titles. That's who I think should go win that match. Now, speaking of Fatal 4-Way tag team matches, we got another one, which is another WrestleMania Showcase match. It will be Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler versus Natalya and Shotzi versus Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville in a Fatal 4-Way tag team match. Winner of this match will become the more contenders for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. And let's just say this, I don't see Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville winning, and I don't see Natalya and Shotzi winning. It could be a possibility with Raquel and Liv, I can say that much, but the ones that I see winning this match is Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. Now, if they're going to be pushed as a dominant team in the women's division, they need to win this match and go for the tag team titles, you know? So yeah, that's who I'm picking for this match, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, to win this Fatal 4-Way tag team match to become number one contenders for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. That's who I think should win this match. The next match we're going to be talking about, it will be the WWE Smackdown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair, versus Rhea Ripley, one-on-one for the WWE Smackdown Women's Championship. Now, this feud is pretty interesting because they had that feud a few years ago at WrestleMania 36 in 2020, yeah. During the pandemic and all that stuff, and Charlotte Flair did beat Rhea Ripley to become the NXT Women's Champion. And in my opinion, for this match, I think Rhea Ripley should be the one to defeat Charlotte Flair and become the SmackDown Women's Championship, because it'll just come back full circle with this feud, and Rhea Ripley will be the one getting one up on Charlotte Flair. So yeah, in my opinion, and she's been pretty pretty hot through this run with the Judgment Day and stuff. So yeah, in my opinion, Rhea Ripley should defeat Charlotte Flair and become the new SmackDown Women's Champion. The next match we're going to be talking about, it will be the Intercontinental Champion Gunther versus Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre in a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, in my opinion, I think this will just be match of the weekend, in my opinion. Like, I think this match will just be freaking amazing, given enough time and what all the three of these guys can do. Like, it'll just be great, you know? Like, Gunther and Sheamus had great one-on-one matches, and same for Drew McIntyre and Sheamus, and just imagine all three of these guys going at it at once. Like, that would be amazing. Now, there is rumors that Gunther will be losing the Intercontinental Championship because eventually he will go into the main event scene, like try to win Money in the Bank or whatever, and go for after the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. So if that is true and Gunther is going to be losing the Intercontinental Championship, in my opinion, anyways, Sheamus should be winning this match. I think, in my opinion, that Sheamus should be pinning Drew McIntyre to win this match. So Gunther don't gotta get pinned to lose this match and stuff. It'll make sense. And yeah, it'll just have a feud with Sheamus and Drew McIntyre for the Intercontinental Championship. So yeah, and not only that, Sheamus will finally win the one title that's been avoiding him his whole career. So yeah, in my opinion, Sheamus should defeat Gunther and Drew McIntyre to become the new Intercontinental Champion. The next match we're going to be talking about, it will be Brock Lesnar versus Omos with MVP at ringside. Now, this match, I don't see it going long, like probably 5 minutes or something like that. Omos should win pretty much because it'll make him look like a dominant monster if he just defeats Brock Lesnar, like getting a big win underneath his belt pretty much. So, like, Omos should win this match. But just imagine, it would just be so cool that Brock Lesnar just hits the F5 onto Omos. Like, let's just be honest. I mean, I can believe that he could hit the German suplexes on Omos, but the F5 there will be a different story. And yeah, it would just be pretty cool. So, probably Brock Lesnar should win this match, in my opinion. I'm going for Brock Lesnar defeating Omos in this match. The next match we're going to be talking about, it will be Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul one-on-one. Now, this feud has been, it's been pretty good. I think this match will be a freaking banger as well with these two guys. Like, Logan Paul is very talented in the ring. We've seen what he can do in his matches. His match, obviously, with Roman Reigns was really good, and Seth Rollins has always been good in the ring. So I know that these two guys will throw a freaking classic in the ring, given enough time and all that stuff. But in my opinion, since there is that one part that came out on Logan Paul's podcast that his contract will be expiring after this year's WrestleMania, if he doesn't sign another contract with WWE, Seth Rollins pretty much needs to pick up the win. So yeah, and knowing that Seth has been like losing a lot of pay-per-views anyways, and he pretty much he got this losing streak going on with WrestleManias too, that I noticed as well. Like, he lost like literally every year's WrestleMania for like the past 3 years or whatever. I think the last WrestleMania that I could think of him winning a match was against Brock Lesnar. I think that was at 35. So yeah, that was in 2019. And then he lost, yeah. So it's been like 3 years, 4 years or something like that. So yeah, in my opinion, Seth Rollins needs to win this match. The next match we're going to be talking about, it will be a 6-women's tag team match. It will be the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Becky Lynch and Lita, teaming up with Trish Stratus, and they will be taking on Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky, Damage Control, in a 6-women's tag team match. And I think this will be a pretty good 6-women's tag team match, in my opinion. Now, there's rumors that Trish Stratus will be the one turning on Becky Lynch and Lita during this match or whatever, turning heel on them. Maybe that could happen, but the ones I think, in my opinion, that should win this match is Damage Control, because, like, Damage Control just definitely needs to win. Like, let's be honest. With them as a group, they definitely need a win. So, yeah, in my opinion, I think Damage Control should be the ones defeating Becky Lynch, Trish Stratus, and Lita. So, yeah, that's why I think should win. That's who I think should win this match. The next match we're going to be talking about, it will be Edge versus the Demon, Finn Balor, inside Hell in a Cell. So yeah, this will be a Hell in a Cell match. And I think this match will be a really good one as well. Now, this feud has been going on for so long. Like, the Judgment Day was formed at last year's WrestleMania 38. And then, of course, Edge got kicked out, and then he's been having his feud with Finn Balor as well for half of the year. So, yeah. And for Edge to move on, he got to defeat Judgment Day. And then Finn Balor, at the same time, he needs to win as well. Which, this is pretty tough. But in my opinion, storyline-wise, it'll make sense. I think Edge should be the one winning this match. And knowing that Edge has been losing a lot of matches anyway, so why not just have Edge winning this match so he can just move on out of the storyline with the Judgment Day. So yeah, I'll go with Edge defeating Finn Balor inside Hell in a Cell this year. The next match we're going to be talking about, Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio 1-on-1. Now, this feud has been pretty damn good, starting at Clash of the Castle and stuff, with Dominic turning heel and joining the Judgment Day and everything with him. Pretty much trying to get his dad to accept his WrestleMania challenge and fight him back and everything. And Rey Mysterio just wouldn't do it up until last week's Smackdown and everything, when he finally had him and accepted his WrestleMania challenge. But, yeah, I don't see Rey Mysterio, like, that rumor where Rey Mysterio is throwing his career up on the line and all that stuff, I don't see that happening. But in my opinion, I think Dominic should be the one winning this match, because I can see this feud continuing, obviously, past WrestleMania. It might as well do that, you know. But in my opinion, Dominic should get this win, and it would just be a big win for him, you know. I can see interference from the Judgment Day, like from Damian Priest or whatever, interfering in this match. So, like, Dominic cheating to win this match. But yeah, in my opinion, Dominic needs to defeat Rey Mysterio this year at WrestleMania, in my opinion. The WWE Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair versus Asuka 1-on-1 for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. I think this is going to be a really good match. And yeah, Bianca Belair has been Raw Women's Champion since last year's WrestleMania at WrestleMania 38. And she has held the Raw Women's Championship for a year now. In my opinion, I think this title reign should end at WrestleMania this year. And not only that, Asuka has been pretty good with this new character when she made her return at the Royal Rumble and stuff, and she has been pretty good. So Asuka, in my opinion, should defeat Bianca Belair and become the new WWE Raw Women's Champion. So yeah, that's in my opinion who should win this match. Asuka should definitely defeat Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship. The next match we're going to be talking about, it will be the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in a tag team match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. Now, I think this is going to be another really good match as well. The Usos has been Tag Team Champions. Well, they won the Smackdown Tag Team titles at Money in the Bank 2021. So yeah, almost 2 years as champions. And they won the Raw Tag Team Championships not a year ago, but I think like June last year, maybe May. So yeah, I can't remember exactly when they won the Raw Tag Team titles. But yeah, they have been the longest Tag Team Champions in WWE history and all that stuff. But at the same time, Sami Zayn has been really hot and stuff with the crowd and all that stuff. So, and you know, it's sad to see the Bloodline storyline eventually ending, but we're just going to have to end it, you know? So, in my opinion, I think Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn should defeat the Usos and win the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships and finally end that record reign of them holding the Tag Team titles for that long. So, yeah, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeating the Usos, that's my pick for that match. And now we're going to be talking about the main event. It will be the undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes 1-on-1 for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. I think this is going to be a really good match. This is going to be the main event of Night 2 of WrestleMania 38 on Sunday. Now, here's the thing. This match is a very tough one for me to pick. One side, obviously, I want to see Roman Reigns win this match, you know, go past 1,000 days. holding the title, because I think he'll be at like 950 or something like that by the time WrestleMania comes. So yeah, that will be amazing, obviously. But then Cody Rhodes got this perfect story of him, like he could win the titles, and win it for his dad and all that stuff. And the crowd has been really hot on him and all that stuff. And it's just a really tough pick. But at the end of the day, in my opinion of who should win this match, I think Cody Rhodes should be the one ending Roman Reigns' reign, That's who I think should win this match, and I can see something going on, like Roman possibly winning, but then, like, they have a rematch at next year's WrestleMania, and that's when Cody Rhodes wins. I can see that happening, but who knows? Just to be on the safe side, I'm going with Cody Rhodes with this one, so yeah. That's who I'm picking. But yeah, that's been my WWE WrestleMania 39, my fault, predictions. But yeah, subscribe to CW Wrestling on YouTube, subscribe to my other channel, World of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris Videos, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and both of my TikToks. It'll all be down there in the description box. And yeah, I'll see you guys later for this weekend's WrestleMania 39 reviews. See you guys later. Until then.